I'm Neal. I'm a married guy. I love my wife very much, which is a thing you say when you're trying to connect with a room full of college kids, right? Yeah. Should I say it like, no, dude, I fucking love my wife, bro? Does that get the point across better? But no, I do. I love my wife very much. Because I say it all the time, I've been labeled a wife guy before. Are we familiar with this term? Yeah, you talk about your wife so much, like, you're a wife guy, dude. I'm like, I don't like that phrase. It has real strong 6th grade bully energy to me, you know? Like, oh, dude, so you, like, love your wife or something? Fucking gay. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm fine being a wife guy. I'm a straight, white, middle-aged dude. There's only so many different types of guy I can be. Like, what are some of my other options? A Jeep guy? Fucking gross. No. Be like, hey there, brother. Me, my whole personality, based on the fact I own a vehicle with a payment higher than my mortgage. But it's cool, dude. I got like a wave, and like I adorned it with all these extraneous bars, and I collect little ducks for some fucking reason. No, I don't want to do that. I love my wife. Oh man. Sex with my wife is great. It's very, sexual compatibility is really important in a relationship, and we were very sexually compatible from the jump. And I know this because the woman I was seeing before I met my wife was hands down, consistently for 6 months, the worst sex I'd ever had in my entire life. I was seeing this woman, like I said, for 6 months. The entire time, she wanted solely and only missionary. And I know you're thinking, it's fucking hot, but here, let me... Somehow worse, she wanted like chest-to-chest missionary. Like me just lumbering on top of her. And I was like, lady, you don't want me. You want a weighted blanket and a vibrator, okay? It's fine. And she wanted me to, like, literally, like a cat, purr into her ear. Like, again, I was like, lady, like, I know this apartment smells like a cat box, but I can't be the cat that you need so desperately in your life. And I mean, there were signs that the sex was gonna be bad. You know, I should have known going in. She had a master's degree in playing the oboe, so there were signs, dude. But like, not to like try to put myself over so I'm a cool dude, you know, like, my first name is Neal. No. Like, as far as first names go, it could be worse. I know that. Like, my name could be Brixton with 3 X's and no vowels, but like, Neal is still like a B- first name. I think it's the fact that like, in the middle of it, the sound you have to make is E. And that goes for both spellings. They elicit that feeling. Like, other names of 2 spellings, like sometimes one of them will be okay. Like Jeff with a J, that's a good sturdy-ass stepdad name. Jeff with a J, he's gonna pick you up from the Rexplex. He'll be late, but he's gonna pick you up, you know? And Jeff with a G, that guy's probably a diddler. He's not allowed at the Rexplex. I think the thing I figured out being named Neal is that there's been plenty of people with a first name. Some of them have done important things. Some of them have done great things, but none of them have been cool. You know, like, somebody yell out, tell me the name of a cool person named Neal.
Neal Patrick Harris. Neal Young.
Okay, let's go around the room. Neal Patrick Harris. The guy who starred in How I Met Your Mother and was just a guest star on Doctor Who. No, those are 2 very not cool TV shows. Okay, then I heard Neil Diamond, Neil Armstrong, and anybody else?
Neil Young.
Neil Young? Oh, I'll get to DeGrasse Tyson. Okay, but no. Neil Young, Neil Armstrong, Neil Diamond. All did great stuff. Neil Armstrong, famous square nerd, first man to walk on the moon. Neil Diamond recorded the honky anthem Sweet Caroline. Neil Young made Harvest Moon. No joke about that. That record fucking rips. But you know what those 3 guys have in common beyond their first name? They all did that shit in 1969. We've had 55 years to find another cool Neal. And fucking DeGrasse Tyson, oh my God, dude. A man with multiple doctorates who spends his time going online to, well, actually, the science of movies. Yeah, I'm sure that dude's fucking awesome at parties. Well, actually, the ships in Star Wars will make different sounds in space than on the planets. Go jump in the fucking river, man. Ugh. All right. I'll say one more thing and get out of here. Like a lot of people on the show, I lived in Indiana my entire life, and looking at me, you can tell. I look like I should have a TikTok reviewing ranch dressings, you know what I mean? And the rating scale that I use is assigning them names of basketball players born in the state of Indiana. Yep, this Paul Newman, you can never find it. It was around for a couple years, then you never saw it again. I call that one Romeo Langford. Hidden Valley is the classic. Larry Bird, very white. All right, I'm Neal. Thanks. Bye, everybody.